Hi guys, this is Arun from YouTube. Today we are talking about that atmosphere of our Earth. We see it in the mostly our atmosphere. In the sea level, we see that mostly its pressure is kPa converted into 1.101.325 kPa. kPa means kilopascal. That okay. In the atmosphere, we see that mostly 78% is nitrogen, 20 percentage is 20 percentage is oxygen, and argon is 0.9 percentage, and some percentage point below point percentage CO2. Once a time CO2 is very heavily, now a time is CO2 slow, but our human things make it to become the CO2 content in our atmosphere may increasing. That makes if you increase the CO2, it causes the heavy heat capturing heat captures in our earth. This makes our climate changes and other defects in our defects too in our earth. Mm. In other cases also in our atmosphere also we see the mostly if we humans live, if living beings live, atmosphere is important because mostly 2.7 GYA giga billion years ago. Billion, not a billion. 2.7 means 2700 crore. Sorry, what is that? GYA. Okay, 2.7 GYA years ago. We see that before 2.7 GYA years, mostly carbon is heavy. Other nitrogen is heavy. Before the GYA 2.7 GYA, oxygen is very low content. After the living beings is increasing, heavy rainforest are forming and oxygening aerobic organizations. All proliferation of aerobic and proliferation of aerobic um, proliferation of aerobic content. It increases the exhalation of oxygen. This makes the in the time means full of forest only in our earth. This makes to become our earth. Earth is a very oxygen rich only. In the time mostly gigantic animals like dinosaurs and other snakes, titanoboa is like to become that size because oxygen content is in that much as because if we if we if we inhale a large much of good oxygen, if we become the bigger one, okay, that's why in the ancient time, the in the ancient very ancient times, the ancient times of dinosaur periods, like that much that means like that shapes that much of heights and big giant structures. Now we see it in the very smallly we are in the small size because we inhaling our oxygen content is very in the percentage base it's very low compared to that much. Okay. Okay, I will tell you some information about oxygen. And in the increase of oxygen, O2 is increasing, that makes the O3 converted to the O3. That means ozone makes it a ozone. That ozone prevents our animals into from solar radiations, another radiations also, some other radiations also. Another important is also I want to share you that in the recent times our human factories improvements and other vehicle CO2 increasing productions also make the CO2 content ppm in the ppm is 230 ppm. In the 1968 it has a only 230, sorry, 330 ppm. In the recent year, the 2026 we see converted in that 430, 220 430 ppm. Okay, parts per million. Okay, that means ppm means parts per million. Okay, it increases that much of. Another ways, and also the bromoform is creating in the oceans. This 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 eliminating the ocean's upper layer. Okay, upper ozone layer also bromoform. It is from the oceans. Okay. Any other else to share with you? El Nino. The troposphere is above the troposphere. We see it in the stratosphere, mesosphere, and the thermosphere is some other spheres. We see it in the thermosphere. Above the thermosphere, stratosphere, um, um, mesosphere, and other some other sphere also. It in the difference of spheres, it has some other positions. In some distance, rocket only fly. Airplane only fly. So after some distance, flights, satellites can stay. After some distance, launches can stay. Space stations can stay. Um, Mostly we see it in the space and our Earth atmosphere. We see it in the Kremlin line. We tell it is about in the 100 kilometers. So Kremlin line is about the 100 kilometers that differentiates the space and our Earth atmosphere also. Okay, I will share my most of my information and share. Bye bye. See you this from you too. We will see in the next video.